Oh hi, long time no see. I decided to take a bit of a change of scenery on the channel and move back from Prosecco to whiskey before I release the last part of my Prosecco saga, which is going to be 3 more videos for you. But we're making a bit of a detour from Valdobbiadene today to the Loch Lomond distillery. What bottle am I going to be talking about today? I'm going to be talking to you about the Loch Lomond Remarkable Society single cask. This beauty landed on the shelves 2 weeks ago, something like that. It's at 58% alcohol, an 8-year-old, and it's a full second fill Manzanilla Butt maturation. I am a huge sucker for a tasty Manzanilla finish, let alone a tasty second fill Manzanilla maturation. How does it taste? This bottle is special. The last Remarkable Society was the Muscatel. It was a 3-year-old finish. It was at 46% alcohol. Loch Lomond decided to up the ante with a full Manzanilla maturation and 58% alcohol, which I very much appreciate because it's gorgeous. So, what do we have? What I really like about Manzanilla when drinking it, usually from Glenglassaugh, like the Sandend bottling, which is at 50.8% alcohol, and it is a combination of bourbon, sherry, and Manzanilla casks, is the salinity that comes on sides of my palate. But this is much more intensive. When you have a full maturation, it's very easy for the whiskey, for the DNA of the distillery to be overwhelmed by all the influence that comes from the cask. But Loch Lomond, being clever, picked a second fill butt, which should be limiting the impact this barrel has on the whiskey. The nose, I have some alcohol, I'm not gonna lie. It is a young whiskey, 8 years. On the nose, there's quite a bit of orange. This old school, like gingerbread. It's very reminiscent of one of my favorite bottles, which is the Tobermory 12-year-old Manzanilla cask finish, which you can't get anymore other than auctions. Nuttiness, the cashews. That don't let me, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, it needs to breathe out a little bit. There's this hint of leather. But what do we have on the palate? Let's launch it. It's an intensive profile. It rushes in, shit ton of tangerine, takes over the whole mouth, really like locks in on your palate and starts to develop to the sides. Tangerine, orange peel, the slight salinity at the edges is already developing at the first sip, but it's more opening up during the end of the sip, on the end tail of the flavors. Yummy. There it goes again. My palate acclimatized better to the 58% now. Second sip. Tangerine, orange peel. There's this heavier note in the middle. It's a bit of a more heavy spirit and a beautiful finish that I cannot compare to anything else but like bubblegum. That like the classic pink bubblegums that Orbit used to make. It's almost, and the orange is almost artificial, you know, it's very intense. Yum. I love this. I adore this whiskey. It's actually the second cask that I would call a unicorn of a cask, because 8 years, 58%, and this kind of an alcohol incorporation due to the maturation process is insane. Another one of those is over there, Old Particular Dalrymple 5-year-old. Crazy incorporation for 61% at 5 years. You wouldn't guess it if you're used to drinking cask strains. I don't know what these distilleries are doing right now, but I love it. It's like drinking a Negroni with that orange peel twist, minus the bitterness. I love this rum. This is one of the 478 bottles that have been released for German market. As I already stated, 58% alcohol. Cask number 3652, and it was distilled in 2018, bottled in 2026. Once again, second fill Manzanilla Butt. If you're looking for a beautiful, powerful, intensive Manzanilla full maturation whiskey because you cannot get enough of Manzanilla whiskey finishes, this is the bottle. If you're still lucky, you can find it in Scotia Spirit here in Cologne at our shop for $76.90, which for a single cask strength whiskey is frankly bonkers. On this taste level, this beautiful thing, 77 euros, crazy. So I'll see you once you come and pick up your bottle. Slancho.